Namaste, my beautiful beings of light. Once again, welcome to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being. Just want to wake up the chakras, the energy. If you don't like it, get off my channel. Yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. 1 second. Also, clear out the energy, balance the chakras. I'm calling in my creator, my guides, my angels, my ancestors, my galactic family, my deities, my son, my mom, my sister, my brother, my dad, my nephew, my son. I love you. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your guidance. Ascended masters, archangels, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My guides, I love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your protection. Thank you always for your messages. Thank you always for being with me and fighting this battle, spiritual battle that we are going through at this time. Light always wins at the end of the day. So whatever they do or whatever they try to do, there's no power more stronger than the divine, than the highest, the creator of everything, our Father, who created you, who created me, who created this world, who created the animals, who created the materials in this world, that we should not worship anything other than Him, and we have lost track to that. And many are awakening to the truth. That is not man that we need to serve, that is the Most High. It doesn't matter the religion, the culture that you come from. There is only one. Many call Him many names. He is not called a government. He is not called a policeman. He is not called a priest. No, He's not. He is called Christ consciousness. He's called universal consciousness, intelligent consciousness. Whew. I am listening to this is a chant, Christ consciousness. Always, we have to always remind ourselves, bring us back to center, who is really in control. I'm going to read a little bit about Krishna consciousness means to understand everything. This was a question. Does Krishna consciousness mean a feeling of oneness with the universe? Prabhupada, Krishna is the center point. If you know what milk is, then you know what butter, cheese, and yogurt are, because they are all milk products in spite of their varieties. Similarly, everything is a product of Krishna. So if you know Krishna, you know everything. That is universal knowledge. That is oneness. Whatever things we are seeing and experience are all different energies of Krishna. If you are sitting here and there's a fire, you see it from its illumination, and you'll feel warm from its heat. The light and the heat are due to fire. Therefore, Krishna conscious means to understand Krishna. As soon as you understand Krishna, you are understanding everything. That is stated in the Vedic language. Jasmine, Eva, Vinante, Saravam, Eva, Vita, Bhahavita. One understands that one supreme, he understands everything immediately. Krishna consciousness is our original consciousness. Whatever we may bring, whatever we may be doing in this life, everything will be finished within the end of the body. My position, my wealth, my family, my this, my that, everything will be finished because I have to accept another body. Karma divya netrena hantor deha yupatai. I think I'm speaking Hindu, English, I don't know. This gross body will be finished, and I will have to accept another gross body. But if you begin Krishna consciousness, that won't be finished because that is the business of the soul. Krishna conscious means the original consciousness. I am Krishna. I am God, part and parcel of God. At the present moment, being illusioned by different material designations, we are thinking, I am American, I am Indian, I am Brahma, teacher, I am Sudura, laborer, I am this, I am that. These are all my destinations. And Krishna conscious means I am Krishna, Avarahapashi, I am spirit, Soham, I am as good as Krishna, or I am Krishna. I am an eternal servant of Krishna. This is the consciousness we need to be awakened. This is the prime objective of human life. Now we are in a different conscience. So, bhakti means sabor bhakti. I can't even pronounce this. One has to become freed from all destinations. I am this, I am that, this body, concept of life. Identifying myself with this body. This is the condemned in the Shastra. Sa Eva Gokara. One who identifies himself with this body is no better than the cows and the asses. Krishna conscious means that one is not identifying himself with the material body. He is identifying himself in his original constitutional positions as Aham Brahmasmi. We are one. This is our goal, to become one with spirit. It is spirit. We are spirit. We are universal. We are Christ consciousness. Whew. Krishna consciousness is a state of awareness in which an individual acts in complete harmony with the divine, the ultimate reality of Krishna. Do your research, people. Know who you are. Know your purpose, what you came here for. We are all on a journey. We are all on a path. We just need to know what path are you on? Are you on the dark side of the path, or are you on the light side of the path? Thank you for the messages, Spirit. What's that, Lord Purple? Ooh. People have been wearing a mask for too long. I see mask. I see black, I see white, I see duality. Number 44, again, 8. We're in the portal. We're in this portal. Portal of abundance. Whatever you manifest will become your reality. Remember that. Why do you want, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Try that self on for size. You might just discover another genuine facet of you beyond your known identity. The Maven of Mask tells you, act as you wish to be and you shall be. If you want to be in the dark side, that's where you be at. If you want to be in the light side, that's where you be at. Have you ever felt the liberation of feeling like a different person when on holidays, traveling in another part of the world, or stepping into another world where people don't know you? The mask have come off and you get to choose who you are going to be. You might feel unfamiliar ways of being, a more assertiveness, more confidence, more vulnerability, more feminine or masculine energies, all arising from within you. These ways of being might not seem like you, not the you that you have thought yourself to be, but just because they are just different. New, unfamiliar doesn't also make them inauthentic. Quite the opposite. The Madness of Mask card comes to you when it's time to try another personality for size, to see how much of it ends up being authentically you, just a newly discovered you, but true, nothing less. Have you heard the expression, fake it till you make it? Some people don't like this idea. They feel it's not genuine. It depends how you use the idea to your advantage. There is a difference between pretending to be something or something you are not, and experimenting, exploring, expressing a self you know is within you, but you are yet to fully realize yourself to be. In truth, we have the entire universe within us. If you want to discover new qualities in you, you are going to have to start somewhere. Believe, first of all, that you have undiscovered depths and diversities in you. Second, you have to play, not play acting, but playing. What is it? What is it like to show up for life as you already have all the courage and sass you long for, or all the creativity and confidence you yearn for? See yourself as that person, as having those qualities. Otherwise, you are like a bird who is yet to fly. Is it in you? But you have to have faith first and act as if you do. The bird who has never flown has it in him to fly, but he has to make the leap of faith to realize this for himself. Feeling tricked? If you have healing tricks, if you have a real mask, use that for this exercise. Otherwise, you can create a mask with your hands and simply covering your face. Say out loud, I know I discovered new facets to me. I am ready to play with the possibilities. Cover your face with your mask. Say, I am. Then quickly remove the mask and call your quality. Let it be the first thing that comes to mind. You might surprise yourself. I am successful. I am beautiful. I am gorgeous. I am love. I am a divine being. I am Christ consciousness. Some qualities to get you started might be strong, easy, sexy, wild, confident, creative, sensitive, insightful, playful, spontaneous, powerful, purposeful, smart, sassy, bold, and courageous. Start with those if you like, and then see what else occurs to you. It doesn't matter if it doesn't feel completely natural for you. If it's occurred to you, it's in you. It just needs a chance to develop. So here's your chance to begin the process. Let your imagination run free as you continue the process of putting on the mask, then removing it and calling out a quality. If you can call out your qualities, you are less confident and familiar with all the better. See if you can discover something about yourself that you didn't know before that you didn't know before. You have finished your healing trick. Whew. Affirmations. Say the following affirmation out loud to boost the power of this message and to integrate into your body and mind and soul. You can say it in the morning or in the evening, for a few days, even for a few months, or just the end of your healing trick. There's more to me than meets the eye. I have hidden depths full of surprise traits and qualities which I discover happily. There's more to me than meets the eye. I have hidden depths full of surprising traits and qualities which I discover happily. You are a beautiful being of light. I am a divine being. I am successful. I am happy. I am abundance. I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am that I am. Every single day, this is how I started my journey to positive affirmations. Always positive, reprogramming our minds. Whew. Let's see, what else? Another message. Huh? Let's see. One more. Oh, boy. These cards are turned over. 1 second. Oracle cards. Okay. Somebody has wicked ways. Somebody has wicked ways. This card is giving me wickedness. That's number 19. It's 10. That's an ending to this. Wickedness. Our wicked ways. There's a new deck I brought, so not too familiar with these cards, but you are meant to shine bright, to be a sun even in the old and dark depth. Okay, so it's also, once again, the feminine and the masculine, dark and light, just like this card. You are meant, I can't skip, the letters are small, I'm sorry. You are meant to shine bright, to be a sun even in the cold and dark depths of winter, bringing warmth to the world. Some don't like the light. They want to freeze your enthusiasms, douse your creator, fire and rain on your parade. This is a Debbie Downer. Don't let them. Shine your light with stubbornness and happiness. Defeat the Snow Queen and her wicked ways. There's a witch. I'm getting there's a witch who is trying to stop a divine being. But I'm going to let you know something. It's not going to happen. The Snow Queen depicts this card. The Snow Queen depicted on this card has her wicked ways. She likes to test those that aren't yet sure of their worth. She will try to freeze you with glance that conveys criticism, judgment, ridicule. She'll make you believe you'll be humiliated. That is inevitable. You'll fail, and it's better that you just don't try to begin with. She'll plant seeds of doubt like weed in your soul garden and cause you to lose energy to the mental anguish. You will find the way of your life more difficult than it needs to be if you don't take heed to what is happening and use your power and stand up to her. Somebody needs to stand up to their, and I'm gonna let you know something, Miss Witch, okay? You're not going to take my power. No, I am not sad. No, I am not. You're not going to defeat me. You're going down, okay? Like the Wizard of Oz and the Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch. She never made it down the yellow brick road, okay? 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 You will not make it down the yellow brick road, and you're not going to let Dorothy's going to walk. She's going to stand in her power. She's going to move forward. She's not scared of you. She has courage. She has love, and she has power. Just letting you know, letting you know, letting you know, okay? She'll find ways. She'll find a way of your life more difficult than it needs to be if you don't take heed to what is happening and use your power to stand up to her. The Snow Queen might make her presence felt through a loved one who cannot support you, or a colleague who is envious of you and wants to see you fall. Somebody wants to see somebody fall, but don't let them. Or the voice in your head that is afraid and is yet to really trust your heart to lead you. No matter where she arises, there's only one way for you to deal with the snow and her wicked ways. When she tries to freeze you with a glance and says, "Who do you think you are?" you must stand up tall and truly simplify, "I am me. I am me." Save your soul, slaying, doubt making for another day. I take my own hand, freed from your icy grips. If you stay anywhere near me, I will melt you. I will melt you, evil queen. Evil, evil, evil. I can't even call you a queen. Your wicked ways. You're not even a queen. I'll melt you with my creative fire and the warmth of my love. I send you love, love, love. Nothing that you do hurts. Thank you. I will melt you with my love. So be gone, wicked one. It's time for you to move on. Move. Get out. Salpica. Pa allá. You need to go. You need to go. So, to help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life now, do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into your place. Hold your hands in for at least 10 seconds. Feed it. Say aloud, "Here's what I say to soul slaying. Here's what I say to slow slaying, doubt creating, mischief makers. Be gone from me for now and always. I choose to live another way with love and trust and self-belief. I am on my path daily and what brings me peace." If you need to give yourself a hug, do that. If you need to say, "I love you," you're doing a great job. Keep going, because it's just going to get better and better. Then do that too. You have finished your healing trick. The affirmation is, say the following affirmation out loud to boost the power of this message and to integrate it into your body, mind, and soul. You could say it morning and or evening for a few days or even for a few months. or just at the end of your healing trip. I take my own hands. With inner confidence, I do what I need to do, shining bright like the sun. I bring the warmth of love and creative fire to the world. I have my own power. Nobody can take my power. Don't let nobody take your power. You are... You just melt them with love, creative fire and warmth of your love. That's how you melt them and say, "Be gone, wicked one. It's time for you to move on. Be gone, wicked one. It's time for you to move on. Be gone, wicked one. It's time for you to move on." Oh my God, witch. She had to come out. She's just all over the place. This witch is going. She gotta go. She's gonna melt. Oh, the Red Countess. Number 21, 3. Wow. Let's see. Deep within you, you know what is true and what to do or not to do. Yet there is so much noise and distraction in the world, and even at times in our own minds, that listening for our inner wisdom can seem like trying to hear gentle bird songs in the midst of a rock concert. Even so, you are hearing an inner truth, and deep down you know it. Can you trust that it is safe to not only hear your inner voice, but to act on it? You're hearing something within your inner voice. Your intuition is telling you something. Trust it. There is something that you know. You felt, sensed, heard, and realized about this witch. About this witch. Somebody has been putting on a mask. Even if others don't see or feel differently, you know what you know, even if you don't quite know how you know it. When the Red Countess appears, she is reminding you of what you know, no matter how convincingly someone or even you might be able to talk you out of it for a while. Somebody has been putting on a mask for a long time. Evil witches around trying to distort your consciousness, your intuition. But no, stand in your power. Know that whatever you are receiving is actually the truth. The truth always returns to be dealt with eventually. This is not meant to be a warning. This is meant to be reassurance and encouragement to be bold and act on what you feel. Okay? Give your truth value. Hold your feelings and insights in high enough esteem to pay attention to them, to give yourself time to process what you think, feel, and sense. Know that you are worth acting on, even if that action just means to trust more and stop worrying. Stop worrying. Trust whatever you're receiving. Your intuition is telling you that these people have been hiding behind masks. Give your truth value. Hold your feelings and insights in high enough esteem to pay attention to them. To give yourself time to process what you think, feel, and sense. Know that they are worth acting on, even if that action just means to trust more and stop worrying. If you cannot figure out what your inner truths are, you feel confused or conflicting thoughts and feelings torn between head and heart, then you are in a state of information overload. You need to switch off Discharge some excess mental and emotional energy and take a break. You need to rest and rejuvenate. You need to go ground yourself. You need to not be around people. Go meditate and go within and receive the messages. If a device is overheating, you would switch it off and let it cool down. Lest it bursts into flames beyond repair. Treat your brains, your nervous systems, your body, your mind with the same good sense. Unplug for a few moments at least. Give yourself some time out from the crazy noise and constant distractions of the world so you can get in touch with what is true for you. If you have a vision or feelings about someone or something you are uncertain about, read countless confirms. I'm sorry, read count. Why is that read? Weird. Read countless confirms the accuracy of your insight. Okay. Why? Read countless confirms the accuracy of your insight. Trust yourself and then choose to act from your truth. Healing trick. To help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life. Now do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. So what you would do is say this out loud. I release all vows of silence made in this or any lifetime. I release all shame and fear of my intuition and insight from this or any lifetime. I release all memory and effect of being silenced, judged, or harmed, or insight and knowledge I have held in this or any lifetime. I choose to see, know, and trust in my inner knowing. Through my own free will and divine grace, this is now so. Breathe in and out several times, imagining, visualizing, pretending a feeling that you can exhale out of the front and back of your throat. Then repeat the following chant several times. You can sing it or speak it, whatever feels good. I know what's true and what to do. You have finished your healing. So do this practice. Go back to the video, maybe write down these affirmations, write down these healing tricks in order to connect to yourself and release everything that is not for your highest good. Say the following affirmations aloud to boost the power of this message and integrate into your body, mind, and soul. And say it morning and evening for a few days or even a few months, or just at the end of your healing trick. My inner knowing, my wise inner guide, I hear you whisper your loving truths deep inside. I trust you and act on your guidance at the perfect time and in the perfect way for me. Once again, my inner knowing, my wise inner guide, I hear you whisper your loving truth deep inside. I trust you and act on your guidance at the perfect time and in the perfect way for me. Trust in your inner knowing. Trust. People have been putting a mask. There's wickedness, there's evil around you, and you need to know this, and you need to trust your intuition. Receive the messages. Your guides and angels, they're all talking to you. They're all telling you something is not right within your environment. Choose one last card. One last card from this deck, Spirit. One last card. Ra, ra, ra. That's 10, 10, 3, 8. And this is 10, 1. Wow, I see lots of yellow. Wow. Okay, rah, rah, rah. Have you had enough of the dark side of your life? Again, it speaks of the dark. Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustrations, and believing that you cannot manifest your dreams are signs you have in the darkness too long. Okay. Have you had enough of the dark side of your life? Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustration, and believing that you cannot manifest your dreams are signs you've been in darkness too long. It's your time to step out of the darkness and into the light. This looks like Isis too. It takes a lot of courage to leave darkness behind and embrace the light. To step into the light means that you give up attachments to drama, the stories of suffering, the pain of the past, your doubts, your stories that you keep telling yourself. You don't deny your struggles or your pain, but you know it's possible to let go in favor of trust, in reassurance, comfort, and commitment to what holds meaning to you. Again and again and again, for as often as you need until you are free. Free yourself from. Sometimes the courage of stepping into the light means a willingness to set aside the mental anguish and say, today I just choose to trust. Trust your intuition. Trust that everything is going to work out according to a higher and unconditionally loving divine plan that has my best interests at heart. It means that you acknowledge what you have gone through without needing to keep score. It means that you are willing to pay attention to what is happening in this moment and to believe wholeheartedly that the universe is working with you and for you, not against you. They're not working against, the universe is not working against you. It's working for you. There's the dark and there's the light. Like the sun cracking through the night to bring the dawn of a new day. The oracle of Ra 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 is your divine wake-up